Alright, thanks for clicking on the video. This is Gulpain, just back with a quick review. And this one is a PSP game, and this is Soulcalibur Broken Destiny. And it was released in 2009 in Japan and EU and North America as well. And this one is developed by Project Soul and published by Namco Bandai Games. And this one is basically, I'm pretty sure it's a remake of Soulcalibur IV. Well, not remake, but it takes a lot of the assets and elements from Soulcalibur IV, and according to the developers, or according to according to my research, and by research I mean Google, they wanted to make it kind of appealable to beginners. So this would be sort of like, I've only played one Soulcalibur game, and that is the first one, Soul Blade, and that was only a few years ago as well, because I really like the opening and the cool music at the start. And I'm not very experienced with Soul Blade or Soulcalibur or Soul Edge, whatever it's called. So I think it's called Soulcalibur now. Not very experienced with those games myself. I've only played the first one, so what do I know? But I did really like the first one, and that's why I kind of wanted to get into this series. And I saw the PSP game, and it was like a really good price, so I was like, why not? I'll pick it up. So the characters in Soulcalibur, I'm not sure about most of them, to be honest. I only know the ones from Soulcalibur 1. But in this one you can do like a pretty cool character customization. And then you can use the character then and kind of do different things. So there's a lot of kind of, again, with the PSP, I think you need a lot of one-player content if you're going to have a successful fighting game. Which is why I think kind of Mortal Kombat, the PSP Mortal Kombat game, Deadly Alliance, I think that was a very, very successful game because of the amount of one-player content it had. Now this game again here, this has a lot of very good one-player content, which I was very impressed with. I think I'd need to spend more time with the actual game in order to get, like, obviously I think I've played it for about 5 or 6 hours, but I think I need to play in a lot more to kind of get more out of it. Or maybe I just need to play the other Soulcalibur games to kind of know, kind of what this is trying to do here as well, with the different modes. Obviously with the other games it's more clear, but this one has, like, it had the one where you have to get different swords and stuff I don't think that was in the first one, he was in another one, which I played briefly. The first one was the one I played a lot, with Sophia and Siegfried, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I played other Soulcalibur games, but not to a great extent, only like a little bit. Maybe one of my friends had them, and sort of went to their house. We played it against each other when we were kids, but not in to the level I don't know, like Street Fighter or Samurai Shodown or something like that, or one of those games. So this one anyway, you can customize the characters, which is pretty cool. There's a load of different I don't know what you'd call it, like move sets or move styles you can do as well, which I really need to go and kind of figure it out. I was trying to figure it out with Sophia and Siegfried, because those would be my go-to characters. Mitsunugi maybe as well, but those would be my go-to characters. But yeah, I just kind of tried to play it from, I didn't want to use a guide, or I wanted to try and figure it out myself, because this apparently is supposed to be set for beginners, but I don't think this is for beginners at all. This is like, there's a lot of complicated stuff in it. There are additional characters in this one as well, that are kind of which separates this from Soulcalibur IV, I believe. I haven't played Soulcalibur IV, I've only played this one. And I'm doing a quick review of it here, my initial thoughts on what I think of the game. So if you like this game, or if you want to tell me what you think of it, let me know in the comment section below, obviously. But yeah, this one has a new character, Dampierre, which is exclusive to this version, and it also has Kratos from God of War. So this Kratos looks like the old Kratos, not the Kratos that I've been playing with in the one where he's in Norway with his son. He looks different in this one, but it was pretty cool. I tried a few of the characters, tried a good few of them to see what they were like, and I liked most of them. Some of them, particularly like the slower ones, I didn't really like, but I like the weapon combat in this, and I particularly like that there's a lot of characters to try, I would like, obviously, this is a 2-player game, like, so I think these games are actually better when you play with a friend, and I don't know, you just don't get the same sort of experience when you play it on your own. So that's why you need the single player content in a game such as this. So all in all, then I don't know if I'd play this to death. To be honest, as I've put quite a lot of time into Mortal Kombat on PSP, so I'm not sure if I'll put that amount of time into this game, because it's, I don't know, this is kind of more for if you're a huge fan of Soulcalibur, I think, and this could be like the definitive version of Soulcalibur 4, or if you just want like Soulcalibur on the go. But the graphics in it are absolutely fantastic. I really like the in all the Soulcalibur games that I've seen, the graphics have always been excellent in it, so I think that's kind of like a plus for it. But then again, I'm always amazed by the quality of the graphics in the PSP games anyway. So if you played Soulcalibur for the PSP, Soulcalibur Broken Destiny, let me know in the comment section below. And thank you very much for watching, thank you for listening, I'll see you guys in the next video, adios.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Battle 1. Fight!
There.
Battle 2. Fight! You win!
That felt good.
Only those who survive can fulfill their destinies.
Okay, let's go.
You should really leave this place. Battle 1. Fight!
Hey, hey, hey!